Hello everybody, thank you so much for tuning in today. My name is Jacqueline and in today's video I will be unboxing my Boxycharm for the month of November. But before we get started, and if you're new here, I hope that you will consider to subscribe to my channel and ring the post notification bell so you get to know whenever I upload new videos. Also, come and check my Instagram. And now, if you want to know if Boxycharm is worth your money from the consumer perspective point of view, then just keep on watching. So I got my Boxycharm for the month of November just like 2 or 3 days ago, but I was just like so much involved with the Sephora holiday event sale that I was just so distracted. And by the way, if you haven't seen my Sephora holiday event haul, just I will put in the cards up here or somewhere in the description below, but go and take a look. I have a lot of different things. Don't follow my bad example. I went into the naughty list, but anyhow, I received this friend right here and I'm still waiting for my Boxycharm, the premium one. I received that I got into the wait list and that, that congratulations that I will be receiving it, but I haven't received, any tracking number or shipment. So I just sent yesterday an email to Boxycharm and I hope that they will respond back to me. Anyhow, friends, if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. I actually pay for my Boxycharm, so I don't receive PR from them or anything like that. So I will be giving you my very honest opinion about this beauty box right here and if it's worth your money, etc. Because sometimes we see certain subscription boxes that have been a total hit, and some of them, like last month, if you didn't watch my Ipsy unboxing, it was just so bad. It was just so bad. But anyhow, we're here for the Boxycharm of the month of November. Now it costs $25 a month, so they went up from 21 to 25. You're supposed to get 5 full-size products that they are value of at least $125. So usually that is true with Boxycharm, but we will go in depth about those details as well. So what about if we open the box? So usually with Boxycharm, I had luck with them. They have been good for the most part. Okay, so the first thing that I find on my box, it is this little pamphlet. They usually always put it, and it just tells you kind of like the theme of the month. So for the month of November, it is Boxycharm Stellar. And then inside you will find the products that you will be receiving, along with usually some coupons and other little details here and there. Okay, so let's see. The first thing that I see here, this is not part of the full-size products, obviously. They sent me this kind of like a sample card of Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. And they sent me, I don't know if this, I have a light to medium skin tone, but these are a little bit deeper, even like this shade right here, Driftwood. And why they are sending you these sample cards is because they will be actually including some complexion products in the near future. They didn't say anything about which month they are going to start, or if it is going to, I don't think it will be in every box, but once here and there they may include a concealer or a foundation, etc. So you're supposed to kind of like swatch this card right here. And by the way, you're not even supposed to get exactly this product right here. They are just kind of like getting an idea of what is your perfect shade. So I think that I'm supposed to, I'm pretty sure this is the way it goes. I will need to go to my Boxycharm, my account, and just navigate through and enter which shade right here will best match my skin tone. Okay, so that's that right there. And now first item that I see here, it is by the brand Cypress, and I haven't tried anything from this brand before. It says right here that this is an antioxidant dew quench and glow serum. It says here, antioxidant dew lavishes skin with quenching encapsulated antioxidants, nurturing amino acids, and an array of soothing botanicals. Used as a lightweight hydrator or as a layering piece into your skincare wardrobe. And then the value of this item, it is $90. And reading right here a little bit on the box, it says that this product features vitamin C, vitamin E, superoxide dismutase, with ferulic acid and herb-derived antioxidant. So this is mainly a vitamin C serum, and hence maybe the cost. Why is the cost like so high? And this is an encapsulated type of vitamin C serum. Vitamin C serum usually goes bad fairly fast, so ideally, I mean, if you receive these, put it on your fridge so that way it keeps the potency of your vitamin C. But this one right here is fairly interesting. It says that it's phospholipid encapsulated. So I will have to do a little bit more research about it. It also contains sea algae, which it is great for your skin. And yes, so I think this will be a good one for, to put it on the test. And then instructions: apply several drops of antioxidant dew to clean skin in the morning and night for best results, combined with a Kypris Beauty Elixir for external use only. Now, when you use vitamin C serum or anything that have vitamin C, and as well as if you ever use like glycolic acid or any chemical exfoliator, you need to use your SPF no matter what, your sunscreen every single day. But mostly with these products, because they are supposed to help with kind of like signs of aging or sun marks, marks that you get from the sun. But in order for them to work, they make your skin a little bit more sensible, so put your sunscreen afterwards. So anyhow, this is the bottle that it comes with. It's glass. It's a glass blue bottle. I mean, nothing doesn't look too kind of like fancy, and I just broke the seal right here. So yeah, it's kind of like a milky texture, so I guess that's why it's encapsulated, but it has a little bit of yellowish undertone to it, like a little tint. And let's see, it smells. It doesn't smell like vitamin C. Usually vitamin C smells like hot dog. I know it's an ugly smell, but that's kind of like what it smells. If you ever have used Drunk Elephant, the vitamin C, yeah, it doesn't have any particular smell. Let's see right here, and it feels a little bit tacky. So if I use it, I maybe use it at nighttime because I don't like the feeling that it leaves. Let's see, when it dries down, how it absorbs. Now, I also want to note right here that this product is made in the USA, and they don't do any animal testing. It's good for 6 months after opening it. So if you open it as I did, put it in use. It does have some rose extracts in here too that I think it's important to note. Basically, like it says, it has some botanical extracts, and it has hyaluronic acid too, sodium hyaluronic, and yeah, that's sunflower seed oil. I don't see anything, that it cuts my attention that it will be something bad for your skin. I mean, nothing in particular, but yeah, now that it dried down, it's not sticky anymore. So I think it's just kind of like until your skin absorbs it. And now this is good, and I have actually read reviews about Kypris, and I know it is a good serum. Again, I haven't tried it before, so I'm excited to put it to the test. I use vitamin C at night. I use my Tatcha one, and I love it. And why not on this one? I would just want to put on the test. Now I do have sensitive skin, so usually I have to do kind of like a patch test right here and then see if I break out or not. Okay, so then next item that I got are these 2-piece set Boxycharm brushes. And these are just, I guess, created for Boxycharm. They are supposed to be a luxury brush set, handcrafted, synthetic, cruelty-free. The value of it is $35. So that seems a little bit steep for a set of 2 brushes. And they are this shape. Okay, so the bristles, they don't feel... They are very, very densely packed, and they feel really soft. So they are, I guess, you know, decent quality synthetic brushes. Now the shape, I think this will be good more for like contour, so I can use it maybe for cream contouring. This one is a little bit too big. It's, you know, they are both oval shaped. I don't really like them that much. So in Boxycharm, you're able to kind of like put your preference as far as what you like to receive most on your box. Obviously, I mean, everything, they have different variations that you will receive, but I said that I don't want brushes that rarely to get me brushes, so I don't know why I got the brushes, but I mean, they are okay. I don't know. This is my thing when they do, you know, something for a brand, like these are Boxycharm brushes. They haven't built up a, you know, a reputation yet on the market. And sometimes seeing these on the box and as part of like the 5 full-size products, and they put their price $35 for the 2 sets. I mean, I don't think it's bad. I mean, $17.50 per brush. I think they seem to be a nice quality, but I don't know, I just feel a little bit like I would rather see another beauty product from a brand that maybe I know more of. And then also the brushes, they are not like the brush that I will move forward to buy it. So if I have seen these type of brushes in any like retailer, it's not like I will be like, oh, those are the brushes that I want. So maybe that's that. Okay, so anyhow, moving on. Next item that I got, it is the Celestial Thunder, and this is by Dominique Cosmetics. It's a little eyeshadow palette, super cute. It comes with a mirror. You get 8 shades. The shades are gorgeous. I love the different colors right here. And I actually own Celestial Storm, which is the Mama palette. So this is the palette right here. And then I just want to show it to you in comparison. So here it is, the Celestial Storm that it came out a few months ago. And I reviewed this palette right here. And then this is that Celestial Thunder. So I think they made this one perhaps specifically for Boxycharm. I haven't checked the website of Dominique Cosmetics to see if they sell this little one right here, but I mean, she didn't want a skimpy on these at all. She actually put the same size of eyeshadows from the big Mama palette to this little one. So, and that I can really appreciate. And you see, like, I like these type of customizations. I know the brand, although I have, you know, the big palette, because these palette right here are repetitive shades from the big palette, but at least I know Dominique Cosmetics. I feel more comfortable about it. I'm getting it. I mean, I'm getting kind of like a summary of the other palette. I get excited about this, while the Boxycharm brushes is kind of like, see if they would have done maybe a collaboration with Sigma, or, you know, like, or another company, so Eva, I mean, who knows, right? Any other company, it would have been a little bit more like, oh, okay, so at least it's tied in with another brand that, you know, I kind of know. So I'm not gonna swatch this palette right here because it will be a shame. I do have the big Mama right here, but I will give you swatches of the mini palette, in the sense of like I will be swatching it from here. Okay, so the first one you will receive, it is Eternal Light and then Fireball. Now these shades right here are toppers, And if you go and check my review, actually I was very confused on that video because I didn't know that these shades were toppers to begin with. I knew there were supposed to be two of them to be toppers, and then the rest to be, you know, like foil shimmer shades. But anyhow, Christine Dominique herself was so sweet. She came to my video and she put a post, you know, she commented, and because I was one of the first people to review this palette, and she explained how this palette has all of the shimmer shades, quote unquote. They were not shimmer, they were toppers. Anyhow, continuing with swatching right here, we have Black Matter. And then one of my favorite colors in the palette is Zero Gravity. It's a beautiful matte gray shade that it just looks so good. I mean, it's very, you know, it's complementary. It's very complementing to skin tone. And then we have here Lucid Dream, Storm Dust, and Lunar Eclipse. And then the last shade is Mystic Eyes. So those are the swatches right there. So this is kind of like the color story for this mini palette, that Celestial Thunder. And the quality of Dominique Cosmetics eyeshadows are great. You can find them at Sephora. So this palette right here, retail value, it is of $35, which I think it is a good value. Just to give you a little heads up, this is a cruelty-free item, 12 months of shelf life. It is made here in the United States, and you have again 8 shadows. Each of them weight is 1.20 grams, which it is again very generous for being a special palette for Boxycharm. Okay, my friends, and the next item that I see here on my box is by Dose of Colors. This is not the first time that Boxycharm has collaborated with Dose of Colors or has included Dose of Colors in a box. And I received, these are, my understanding is that these are special shades made for Boxycharm of November. So these are not shades that you can go ahead and buy them. Like Dose of Colors is sold at Ulta. You're not going to be able to find it at Ulta. This is a special shade. And I got it in, again, the shade is called, what is it? Nude Mood. And I think this is a beautiful shade that I will actually get a good wear out of it. And the value of this friend right here, is that? Yes, $18. And this one, again, I know it costs $18. I do own a few of Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks, and these are matte. So, and they are not too drying. I mean, as any matte lipstick, it's a little bit on the drying side, but not too much. They're very comfortable. They are not like Kylie Cosmetics. Sorry if you have seen my videos before about Kylie Cosmetics. I don't have anything against her, but her lipsticks, her matte lipsticks, are very drying for my lips. And I do have, you know, I already enter into kind of like that mature stage. So I need something that is very lightweight, and these are lightweight and they are really nice. They have really good pigmentation, and I really love the color. And it doesn't have any scent. Sorry, I'm smelling it, but I like to smell to see if it has a scent, but I don't think it has any scent. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I don't think it has any scent. But anyhow, it's a really nice color. I'm happy I got this shade right here because I will be able to use it, and it has a little bit of a pinky undertone, which it makes it to be a pretty nude shade. Okay, and let's see, I got 1, 2, 3 items, 4, and then my 5th item. Okay, they are a set of 2 masks, evening goggle eye mask and morning goggle eye mask by the brand Vita Mask. So made with copper and amino acids, hyaluronic acid, repair and relax, and this is brighten and protect. Made with silver, caffeine, algae, complex, pumpkin, and pomegranate. Okay, so mask. This is another thing. Masks are not the thing that I would like to receive on my boxes. unless, I mean, unless it's a really like, you know, say like a Sky 2 mask or a Tatcha mask, something, you know, something that it's, that I know it's really like up there and that I know a little bit more of. Sorry. Okay, and the value of these masks are $12, not each, so I mean 6 and 6. Okay, so this is the thing, beauty boxes are for you to discover different brands too, and I totally get that, but I received 2 items on my box that, I mean, I don't know, Boxycharm is going to continue making brushes. Is this going to be a new business for Boxycharm? I don't know. And then the masks, I don't know. I think these are the 2 items that I'm not super excited about. So that's that. But then I'm really happy that I received the Celestial Thunder. Although I do have the big one, I can still, I mean, holidays are coming, so I can put it in a giveaway, or I can give it to somebody that I know that will enjoy it. And then this lipstick is great. And then the Kypris, although I haven't tried it, I mean, I know, I think I have seen it at Nordstrom. I think they sell it at Nordstrom. And, you know, I'm excited to give it a try. It's a vitamin C. Hopefully I don't get an allergic reaction, but that's kind of like, you know, where I stand for on that. Now, things that it gets me excited right here, I received a coupon code for 30% off on Natasha Denona's website for either the Safari palette, which I have, the Sunset palette, which I have, but there is, you can choose an eyeshadow palette of the 28 eyeshadow palette, the first one. So it comes one that is kind of like a greenish tone, and then one that is more in the purpley tone. So I may adventure, I don't have those big palettes, and 30% off, it's a good deal, because like right now it just passed Sephora's sale and they have 20% off. Now Natasha Denona has done different sales from time to time, and I have seen 20% off but not 30% off. I don't know what she will be doing for Black Friday though, so I don't know. I may adventure. It doesn't have an expiration date right here. I will assume it will expire, you know, this November or something like that, but I think, yeah, that could be a good one. You know, like I can adventure into getting one of the 28 pan palette, because I don't have it, and I mean 30% off, they are more than $200, so it will be, you know, like what they are, like $259, something like that. So getting about, you know, 30% of that, it's, you know, it's a good savings right there. And then I also received a coupon for Dragon Beauty for 15% off. I have seen some of her items in Trend Mood, as you know, as she has been releasing some items. I'm not curious about anything, so I know I'm not gonna be using it. But other than that, I mean, the Natasha Denona one, I think it's, you know, a good deal right there, getting a 30% off coupon. I think that's good. Okay, friends, now let me tell you the value of my box. It is $190, and again, I paid $25. I mean, basically, if you make the math and you divide 25 into five full-size products, you're supposed to be paying $5 per each item. So in any case, I think the value is there. Now, certain items, like say, for example, these masks right here. I'm not talking about the brushes necessarily, but sometimes we see some stuff like a TJ Maxx or Marshalls, you know, some of the discounted stores. And even if you go right now, they have in the pop-up shop for Boxy, where you find, like, they have various many items that you can just kind of like add them up and they will send it to you separately. And even items that they have actually sent to us in previous Boxycharm boxes, that you can find it for, you know, that 40, 70, 60% discount. And so for this box right here, I'm like, thumbs up, is a good one. But sometimes I see these things right here that I say, you know, like, I wish I've seen other unboxings for Boxycharm, and some people got like the first Sally Miss, and I'm like, oh, I wish I would have got them, but I didn't. And then some other people, I mean, I don't even remember. Some people have gotten Lily lashes made exclusively for Boxycharm, but I know they are good quality. So things that I will have wished to have received it, but I didn't. But that's okay. I mean, like, overall, I am content with my box. I think it's a good box, and I think the value is definitely there. I mean, I'm not gonna say no. I mean, like, I'm happy with these 3 products. I mean, they already pay for my box. I'm super happy about it. This is a color that I will use. This one right here, although I will not use it because I do have the big one, I know, again, I can, you know, give this to somebody. And then this one right here, it's a brand that they carry. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's at Nordstrom, and it has good reviews. So, you know, it makes me excited to be able to actually, you know, get it. Now, I would love to go to Nordstrom and compare the ingredient list, if it's the same one or not, because this one right here, it even says this was made exclusively for Boxycharm. So I don't know if there's a difference in potency or anything. So hopefully it is the same thing. So, which I'm pretty sure it isn't, because I mean, at the end, Kypris is gonna want people to try their product and be like, I need to repurchase it. I want to, you know, keep going. It's kind of like Christine Dominique making these special right here palette, a mini palette. It's like she wants to obviously attract more audience and be like, you know, these are good quality products, so I want to buy it. So anyhow, that's that right there. Now, if you do not have Boxycharm, I will be leaving my referral link below. I don't make any money out of it. I just gain, I think it's called charms, like little, every time that I refer somebody, they don't give me money, but I gain these charms that then I'm able to, you know, put for my purchase of anything that I would like, from like Boxy Pop-Up or something like that. So if you want to help this gal right here in some way, you know, and you're interested in Boxycharm, I will be leaving my referral link down below. And also, I wanted to mention that as of right now, Boxycharm, if you sign up for Boxycharm of this month, they are offering to get a free gift. I'm going to put it right here on the screen. You will be getting either the Tarte Clay Play Face Shaping Palette or the Tarte Park Avenue Princess Chisel Palette. Each of them are valued at $45. So that is actually really good. That is a really good value right there. So if you're planning to actually sign up for Boxycharm, you can get one or the other. I don't know if they will give you, you know, the option to select which one to get, or you would just get, you know, random. I don't know the details about that, but either way, they are both good palettes. So that's a little extra right there. And as far as, I mean, $25, I think it's a good box. I really like this box right here. It was good. I hope that you also like it. Please leave me your comments down below. If you are a charmer, if you receive Boxycharm, did you already receive your Boxycharm for the month of November? Do you like it? What products did you receive? Did you receive something different than mine? What is your opinion about like the brushes or this type of mask right here, or something else that you're like, I'm not too, you know, like blown away, or I love it? You know, just leave me your comments below. I always love to read them, so please leave those comments below. And if you haven't done so yet, I really do not know what you're waiting for, but you're gonna want to subscribe to my channel. So please go ahead, look under this screen, look in red, it says subscribe. Just tap in there. I have great content right here for you, from unboxings, reviews, hauls, I mean, you name it. There's a lot of great content right here. So I hope that you will give me the opportunity. And while you are at that, just see right there, you will see a bell. You just have to ring that bell, because YouTube will not let you know whenever I upload new videos or any of your favorite YouTubers. So if you want to, you know, keep up and check out the channel and see what's new and keep yourself informed, then make sure you ring the post notification bell. It's super important. And if you have a little bit of a chance, and if you're on Instagram, check my Instagram. come and follow me. I always put close-up of the things that I have received, swatches, etc. So it will be lovely to have you there as well. Thank you so much for your time, for the opportunity, for your comments. And until the next time, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.